Welcome back to Kathy Rain 2. We are in the Club of Hearts, which I thought to be a brothel when I heard the name first, to be honest, but it is a club for poetry and writers, not lovers, although one can be both, right? And literature and poems can also be erotic, so, I mean, can be both. I think we looked at that already. There's the bouncer who will let us in with our fake membership card, which is here. So let's look at everything, shall we?
I already got in. I shouldn't push my luck.
True.
Well-stocked bar. Makes sense. Who'd want to do poetry sober?
Yeah. A sitting man. What else? Ah, yeah, Hannah. A bodyguard. And let's talk to the sitting man.
Ah, geez, here I was having a semi-good time, and who is here to ruin my day?
Rain, you conniving schemer. Conned your way in here, did you? There's no way in hell you're an actual member.
It's him.
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about, buddy. I've been a proud patron forever.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, Rain. I could rat you out, but luckily for you, I respect the hustle.
Well then, fellow hustler. Want to chat for a minute?
No, why not? I'm bored anyway. Everyone's too chicken to go up on stage.
Oh, I fear we will end up on stage. We shouldn't tell him about Pyre. But we can talk about the Club of Hearts.
So, what do you think of this place?
It ain't bad. I first came here for work when I was covering the arts beats, and I grew fond of the place.
Poetry is your jam, huh? I honestly find that a bit hard to believe.
Believe what you will. I don't give a crap what you think.
What about Hannah Verdue?
Hannah Verdue. Got any juicy gossip to share?
Well, dude looks like a lady. Can't get much juicier than that.
Guess I walked into that one. I only have myself to blame for expecting you'd have anything substantial to add.
Sucks to be you, Rain.
Uh-huh. I hope he doesn't know about that yet, but we can try to find out.
I should probably keep that to myself.
Yeah. As I
don't
thought.
Want to give Art free information. He's competition after all.
Exactly.
I should probably...
Yeah.
So
That
that
too.
Pyre angle, huh? Pretty interesting.
You caught up, huh? Well, you know the drill. I ain't saying squat about the case.
Why would we tell him? Then he knows that it leaked, right? It's not good.
How are the drinks here?
Well, they're not worth the price, I'll say that much.
Okay.
Open mic tonight, it seems. How does one write a haiku anyway?
Well, lass, Mr. Hopkins is about to teach you a little something about poetry. 3 stanzas, 5 syllables, then 7, then 5 again. Rain is a dummy, whereas Art is a shrewd man. Universe aligned. 5, 7, 5.
Alright, let's see. Receding hairline, arrogance personified. It's Art Hopkins, folks. 575.
Yeah, you got it. You should definitely go up on stage tonight. I could use some schadenfreude.
Let's not, okay?
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay. There's the door.
I don't want to ask him.
Okay, we don't talk about the bouncer.
So,
Ah, yeah. Okay,
Sucks.
that's that. What about the bodyguard,
wanna ask
though?
him about-
Okay.
I don't want to ask him
You
about
like the
that.
bartender? And that's all. I think there's more if we walk towards that side, but we can't when talking to him, so that's that.
I'm gonna go mingle. See you around.
Later.
Can I have a drink?
No time for drinks. I'm here on business.
Okay. What about that
Probably
door?
just leads to a storage room or kitchen.
I mean, yeah, behind the bar makes sense, doesn't it? Let's see.
Ah, guess the name is a card game pun. Maybe this place used to be a casino or something.
Yeah, maybe. But wouldn't they have changed the name while taking over? Do I really? I don't go on stage. Do I? No! I don't!
Looks like everybody is waiting for someone to perform on
No,
stage.
no, you don't. Okay, I thought we would go there straight away. That's the toilet, isn't it? Can I not go there? Or another exit? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything back here that we can look at.
Serious looking security guard. I better not get on his bad side.
Okay, then let's not.
Hannah?
All right, move along. Madame Verdu doesn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, but I just need a quick word.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Unless she asks for you, it ain't gonna happen. Feel me?
All right, fine, relax. Guess I'll have to try and attract attention somehow.
Uh-oh. I know how. Getting on stage? Oh gosh. We can show her my chakra.
I should introduce myself first.
I thought that would introduce us. Okay. Dang. I can zap him.
Yeah, right. Suicidal much?
Not if he's zapped. Okay, fair enough. I can zap him.
The guy's annoying, but let's not take things that far.
Okay. Well, on stage we go. What? Part 1? Of what? Recite poem, modify poem, leave.
I should finish my poem first.
Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh, that's a lot. Broken minds, throbbing pain, skin on skin. So that's an erotic one. Beaming smiles, beating hearts, jumbled thoughts, scattered walls, fucked up vibes. I'm an archaeologist. I like shattered walls. Oh, I compose it. Okay. Shattered walls. Stand proud. I mean, they don't stand no more. Hang tight, break free, scream loud, play rough, run wild, go hard. Burn bright. Shattered walls burn bright. Under the sheets. Trapped in a maze. Outside the bounds with zero, they burn hard with 0 rules. A fire does have rules. It's physics. They don't burn beyond the norms. Trapped in a maze of shattered walls that burn bright. That's scary. But maybe if we are in the fire, we are struggling through pain. I don't know, nothing fits. Worlds collide. Tumbling down. I mean, yeah, we're pretty colliding. Shattered worlds burn bright, trapped in a maze. Worlds collide. It even rhymes! Oh, that's awesome. Wasn't even intentional. Chaos. Struggle. Chaos? Takes its toll, justified. Chaos the chaos is justified? Worlds collide. Chaos justified. That's a hell of a poem. Trapped in a maze, worlds collide, chaos justified. I like it. It's a good poem. Can I recite it? Let's try. Recite poem.
Shattered walls, burn bright. Trapped in a maze, worlds collide. Chaos. Justified.
That one could have used more closeness, more bonding.
You ain't lying.
She likes bonding. More closeness. But it was a good poem. Someone clapped. Okay. Skin on skin. Play rough. Go hard. Stand proud. Fly high. Hang tight. Skin on skin. Play rough. Now we go full on Club of Hearts. Through gentle touch. I mean, we cannot. I mean, we first play rough and then a gentle touch? With 0 rules. Lower side. Yeah, also, but also tier 3. Yeah, they do. Passion. 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 Feels so right. Sigh. Play rough. Lover sigh. Rough. High. Such a high. Takes its toll. Glorified. Mystified. Nothing. Yeah. A wild ride. That's awesome. That's the erotic one.
Skin on skin. Play rough. With 0 rules. Lover sigh. Passion. A wild ride.
Where's the pain and struggle?
Facts.
Someone likes it. So she wants closeness, pain, and struggle. She is so emotionless while reciting. So she wants the bond, but also pain and struggle. The bond. Beating hearts. Beating hearts. Break free. How do beating hearts break free? Hang tight, fly high, stand proud, cut deep. Hearts don't cut. Hearts don't burn, but they go hard because they beat. Run wild. They could run wild, but then you had a heart attack. I'd rather not have hearts break free. They run wild because they beat so fast. Trapped in a maze. As passion flares, wild. Pain subsides. Stars align. Ooh. And now comes the beating hearts run wild. As passion flares, star align. And now we need something. But then we need pain. There's no pain. Bonding. So bonding is here. Bonding. Wild. Wild. Nothing rhymes on wild. On a line? A line. No. So. Line. Yeah, I think that's wrong. So bonding is here. So we need pain either here or here. Where's pain? Broken minds, maybe. Shattered walls, fucked up vibes, jumbled thoughts. Broken minds. Cut deep. Do we have something with deep? Deep. No. And the gnomes. Struggling through. There's the pain. So we now have pain and bonding. Broken minds cut deep. Struggling through pain. Maybe worlds collide? Bonding. Bonding. Feels so right? Then collide. Feels so right. That's a stupid. I don't like that one. Mine were much better. The previous ones were much better. But let's see what she likes.
Broken
That
minds.
one.
Cut deep. Struggling through pain. Worlds collide.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Bonding. Feels so right.
Oh, just lovely.
Oh.
It had it all.
She likes it.
Indeed. Felt that one.
I didn't.
Who is she? Get her up here.
For sure, boss.
Mine were so much better.
Hey, you.
Yes?
Madame Verdu would like to speak to you. Have a seat.
All right, great, thanks.
Hello, darling. Why, aren't you a doll?
I might be a doll, but don't you get any ideas about playing with me?
Oh, what a breath of fresh air. This place usually reeks of sycophancy. It gets tiring, you know.
I can imagine that.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that your performance was nothing short of divine. Well done.
Thanks. I've never written a poem before, so there's that.
Incredible. And you went up on stage just like that.
Well, I needed to get your attention. I've been told you have information I need.
That's so. A woman on a mission, are you? I'm eager to learn more.
Awesome. Who are you?
So, what's your deal, Hannah? You come from a wealthy family, right?
Oh, how dull. I've enjoyed our little foray so far, and this is my leisure time. Let's not turn this into a boring interview.
Okay, but what about the Club of Hearts?
This is a nice place you've got here.
Thank you, darling. It's just a little pet project of mine. I've always been fascinated by language, and in my opinion, there is no purer form of language than poetry.
Depends. Should we talk about the Soothsayer right away? What do you know of the
Are
church?
you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic
No.
Church?
Never heard of it.
No one does. But the Azure Sky
Do you know
Motel.
the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
What about... Yeah, let's... What about Deborah Sinclair? We're in a poetry club.
Do you know
Anyways.
Deborah Sinclair?
Of course. Lovely woman. She will be missed.
You knew her personally, I take it?
A little, but I wouldn't call us more than acquaintances. She was fascinated by my journey to become a woman, though. He even considered writing a book about the subject.
Oh, interesting. Could that have been what her next novel was about?
I doubt it. Last I heard, it was some story about a mental institution,
Oh.
but I don't know the details.
Oh, that's interesting information, though. That would be the third hint towards the mental institution, right? Because of... Was it Tabitha? Oh, wait, no. Who was the one nurse in our mother's mental institution? Rose.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
Nothing revelatory, I'm afraid. Just what we've all read in the papers.
Okay. So what about the Soothsayer?
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
I don't know much about the murders, but as a person with an ear to the ground culturally, I've noticed a shift.
Yeah? In what way?
People are more nervous, distrustful, on edge. The subject matter expressed on stage has been darker, too.
Yeah, I can see that. Serial killers tend to put a damper on things. Do you know anything about the young woman who was burned to death by the Soothsayer up on Constance Hill?
One thing comes to mind. Have you read up on the history of Constance Hill?
I've been meaning to.
Well, in the old days, that place was a famous site for burning witches at the stake.
Oh,
Oh, right. Doesn't the name itself come from some woman who died there too?
Yes, Constance Phillips. She was one of the last women executed for witchcraft in America.
Interesting. So it would seem that Jane Doe met a similar fate.
Sadly, yes.
so now we have a supposed witch.
Do you know anything about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the Soothsayer?
Honey, men of the cloth and I run in different circles, to say the least.
What about scrying
What
mirrors?
do you know about scrying mirrors?
Nothing much. I was acutely ignorant of them until the Soothsayer brought them into the limelight.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you know about Eric Holloway, the second Soothsayer victim?
Nothing much. I'd just be regurgitating common knowledge.
Fair. Rachel
Does
Wang.
the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, I have no recollection of that name.
What about Tabitha
Do you know
Caldwell?
who Tabitha Caldwell is?
Tabitha.
No, I'm not familiar with that
How would she?
person.
And of course, she also doesn't know anything about Rose's lover because she doesn't know Rose.
We don't need to talk about
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Now let's first talk about everything.
This is a nice place you've got.
It's the
Thank
same.
you, darling. I've always been.
Okay. What about your bodyguard?
Your bodyguard is pretty intimidating.
Oh, Lee. He may look like a killer, but he's a sweetheart. He's been with my family for a long time.
Not a very hot stage tonight, is it?
It's been quiet, I'll admit. The crowd is not usually this shy.
It'll probably pick up as the average blood alcohol level increases.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, right? Oh, we cannot talk about him. Interesting.
No need to ask about.
Okay,
No need to ask.
okay, fair enough. Oh, well, okay. Let's talk about drugs, shall we?
Pyre. Someone told me that you might be able to get that.
Ah, a fellow connoisseur. Sorry to disappoint, but I haven't been able to procure pyre. Not for a lack of trying.
Damn. Well, if somebody like you can't get it, it's gotta be impossible.
I never claimed to have superpowers, darling. But from what I have gathered, a curious nameless duo is behind pyre. A man and a woman.
No way.
Interesting. What can you tell me about them?
Very little. The man is supposedly tall, bold, and an intimidating figure. The woman stays in the background, from what I understand. There are rumors circulating about their unusual behavior, too. Apparently, they are quite picky with their clientele, conducting some sort of interviews to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Strange. How close have you come to tracking these people down?
Not very. My best lead is a graffiti artist by the name Faze. That's Faze.
Okay. What's his deal?
Well, the word on the street is that he had direct contact with the pyre dealers. and his experience with Pyre had a profound effect on him. Supposedly, he's quite obsessed with it.
I see. Know where to find him?
Alas, I don't.
Well, this is still very useful information. Thanks.
Yeah, and the tall, bald guy reminds me of the tall, bald guy from the first part. Face. Interesting indeed, very interesting. Can we show her something?
I don't want to share.
Okay. Or chakra.
Gearing up for pride,
Yes,
darling.
finally!
Something like that.
What about the green
I
one?
don't want to share that with her.
Oh, dang it.
No.
Okay.
I don't want.
Okay. We talked about the scrying mirrors.
I don't.
What
I
about
don't.
the articles,
I don't-
camera?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what?
right. Suicidal
Okay.
match.
Okay, cool. We're done.
All right. I have places to be. See you around.
Enjoy the rest of your night, darling.
She's cool. I like her. Can we?
All right. I think I've got what I needed from here.
I want to create more poems. Oh no, she's gone. No! I cannot come back.
Time to head back, but I'll stop by Lucas's place on my way home.
Dang it.
Wish I could have seen that performance. Never figured you for the artistic type.
When there's this much money on the line, my type tends to be of the flexible variety.
Wow, sounds like it paid off. This Verdú person give you some good info, right?
Oh, you betcha. Let's talk.
Okay.
So, Rose Taylor. I've made a little progress, but I was hoping for more.
All right. If you want, we can try to untangle it together.
Well, okay. Apparently, she was fired for screwing a patient, but that person is no longer at the facility for reasons unknown.
That would explain the failed marriage. She's caught in the act, they fire her, the husband files for divorce.
Makes sense. And then sometime after that, she's murdered in the azure sky by this lover of hers, possibly?
If the husband was cleared, this paramour, if released at the time, would certainly be a prime suspect, yes.
Surely the KPD must have been swarming him like flies on a turd then.
Indeed. My source at the KPD said no arrests yet. So either patient X isn't our guy, or he's a slippery fuck, and they simply don't have enough on him.
Okay, good to know.
Do we really tell him everything?
This pyre business is just getting stranger and stranger.
Yeah? How so?
I learned today that the dealers don't just give out the drug for free. Their clientele has to pass some sort of test first.
Yes, I've heard those rumors too. The drug dealers quiz the junkies before they get a fix. Bizarre.
Bizarre indeed. This is looking more and more like organized experiments.
I agree. It seems like these dealers are carrying out a deliberate plan. The question is, was murder always part of that equation?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. Do you happen to know a lady by the name of Caldwell?
No. Should I?
If you're interested in solving the Soothsayer case, yeah,
Bold words. Care for a trade?
maybe. Let's keep talking and we'll see.
I mean, we tell him everything. He never tells us anything new, so.
Have you been able to learn anything about the people behind Pyre?
Nada. They're a fickle bunch. You?
I did hear that it's supposed to be a man and a woman working together.
Small progress, I suppose.
Does the name Phase mean anything to you?
It does, actually.
Ah, yes, the
Do you
deal.
have his real name?
Nope. I just found out that he existed an hour ago.
Then I'm one step ahead of you on that one. Quid
Okay.
pro quo?
How about Caldwell for Phase?
Deal. You first.
Fine. So there's this old African-American lady, Tabitha Caldwell. She owns a flower shop, Tabby's Garden. She was fingerprinted in the 1960s for some stupid, harmless crime. Now get this. Her prints ended up on an obsidian shard that I picked up in Deborah's cabin, right next to where the last murder occurred.
Holy moly, is our killer an old lady florist? Sounds pretty far-fetched. But maybe that's how she's been able to evade the authorities.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, don't leave me hanging. Have you followed up yet?
We'll get there. Your turn.
All right. Faze's real name is Corey Finnegan. He's one of those underground anarchist types. A junky graffiti artist with no fixed address. His name kept popping up when I was doing research on Pyre. Supposedly, he's met the dealers in person.
Nothing new to me except his name. Surely the bombshell I just handed you is worth more than that.
I'll tell you what. I got a few contacts looking for Finnegan. If I hear anything about his whereabouts, I'll let you know.
All right, Tabitha. I went to her shop, and I shit you not, she's got actual obsidian mirrors for sale right up front.
Whoa. Either we found the most arrogant killer of all time, or...
These were accidental prints left on mirrors that the Soothsayer bought from her at some point.
Did you confront her?
No, I didn't want to tip my hand so soon. I plan to follow up on my other leads first.
Good idea. Even if she's involved in the murders, you need a stronger case to hand over to the KPD. Lots to think about.
Okay.
I don't want to ask him about that.
But my chakra number 2.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay. I guess that's
I
the
don't wanna ask.
same. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay, that should be everything.
Understood. I'll be up for a while longer if you come up with more things to discuss.
Great, I'll keep that in mind.
Does that mean we don't have everything? I mean, updated. Oh. It's gone. So, wait, everything's gone? So... There's nothing left for today. Did anything change? Books were there
Pretty
before.
standard literature in the PI biz.
Yeah.
I have copies of most of these back in my office.
Know that. The board. Cigars are still here. I think we're good.
All right, that's all I had for today. Same time tomorrow?
Sure, but I might be a bit late. There's this place I'm scoping out. But you know, for a non-team, we're not doing so bad, are we?
Yeah.
I guess not. Goodbye, Lucas.
Bye, Kathy.
Yeah, these recaps are quite cool. Mildred!
Hey, you little menace. Miss me? You better. Ugh, what now?
Man, I don't know, but that's crazy.
Hey, how about that drink? Beautiful.
You already drunk.
Jesus, Josh, buddy, it's late. Maybe another time, all right?
You know what I fucking think?
Nope, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
There's never gonna be a fucking another time, is there? You'll just keep squeezing whatever you can out of people. It's what you do.
Let's talk about this when you're sober. You need a bed, Josh, not more drinks.
Why? You got one, yours available? It's the least you could do, seeing as what your little fucking stunt cost me.
What are you babbling on about? The fingerprint thing?
Yeah, they suspended me.
Oh no.
Why do you think I'm shit-faced like this? I aced up my ass, and those bastards want to make an example out of me. I could lose my job.
Shit, that sucks. But I didn't force you to do anything, did I?
That's so So easy for you to say. You knew I still got a thing for you. You knew you could use me. Like you use everyone.
You've known me since high school, Josh. I've always been a bitch. Miss a fucking memo?
I guess it seemed like you'd changed. I don't know why.
People never change, Josh. They just get better at hiding their inner asshole. Go home before I call some actual cops.
Dang.
Christ almighty, what a train wreck. Time to get our asses to bed, Mildred.
Yeah, I'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching it. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.